Hey YouTube, what it do? It's your girl Selena Sanisha. It is February 14th. This is officially day 4 of the Love on Yourself challenge. Now, I'm gonna give y'all something. Yep, I got my bonnet on. I could have did my hair. I could have did all this stuff or whatever. But no, I'm gonna simply be in my space because guess what? That's me loving on me. I'm not gonna stress and be like, oh, I gotta be perfect for the camera. I gotta do this. Y'all seen in some of my last videos, my hair wasn't all the way up to par, but it was my natural do, neither here nor there. It was what I was comfortable in. Today, I'm comfortable in keeping my bonnet on, and that's what I'm going to do. But let's get down to it. So, loving on yourself. It happens to be February the 14th, which many acknowledge it to be Valentine's Day. For those that do their research when it comes to Valentine's Day, that's another rabbit hole that we're not going to go into. But I will say this, loving on yourself should be daily. And there's times that we don't feel like it, don't want to, or we don't even realize that we're not doing it for ourselves, or or we may feel like we're not giving ourselves enough, whatever that looks like for you, right? But at the end of the day, you are the most important person in your life. You are the superstar in your life just as well as I am, regardless of what. Whether you are married, you're single, you have children, you have a best friend, you have a good career, no matter what. You are the number one most important person, superstar in your life just as well as I am for mine. Okay, so here we go. Today's challenge recognition when it comes to loving on myself. At first, it started off with me intentionally gaining some wisdom and, some new knowledge. Intentionally, like seeking. At first, it wasn't intentional, but then I got connected to certain information. I was like, oh my gosh, this is for me. So I intentionally continued to research the information that I was searching for myself, which was important for me and myself, and at this point in time where I am in my life. So other than that, as I go throughout the day or into this evening, then I recognize, oh my gosh, spiritual downloads started to come into play. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is on point. So when it comes down to learning something new, being open to receive a message, everything is not for everyone. And even if it is meant for us, sometimes it's not the proper time, and that's okay. Sometimes we can get information and we're not ready for it, whether we know it or not. Stick it in your pocket, put it on the shelf. Trust and believe. It will come back down the pike, one way or another, later on in your life. Trust and believe. 9 times out of 10, it always does. And it's very useful. So, being intentional about being open to learn and gain wisdom and to listen, or to be in a quiet space. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Where are y'all at? I hope y'all are loving on yourself, whatever that looks like for you. Continue to push forward even when it seems impossible. That's loving on yourself. Even when you feel like you want to give up and throw in a towel, that's loving on yourself. Even when you feel weak and you reach out for help, to talk to someone or to listen to someone else, because we gain wisdom and strength that way too. That's loving on yourself. Continue to push forward, my people. You already know. Started from the bottom that we here. Holler at your girl, Selena Tanisha. Please leave a comment of how you're going through loving on yourself. It's no right or wrong answers. We're all treading our personal journey to our individual purpose for our spirit being. You know what it is. From ashes to beauty. Holla.